This local sales market update is being brought to you by Brock Taylor. Brock Taylor are an award-winning independent estate agency based in the heart of Horsham since 1992. The team is led by Peter and Lucy Maskell. As Propertymark-accredited professionals, they are known for their expert advice and commitment to exceptional service. Peter.
Thanks, Phil. Our updates break down what's really happening in the Horsham sales market right now, whether that's house prices, demand levels, or what's driving buyer behaviour. If you're thinking of selling now or in the future, our team is here to help you make confident decisions. Hi everyone. Today we're taking a closer look at the sales market here in Horsham as we enter the second half of 2025. This is a town that's always been a magnet for families and professionals, whether they're moving into the area or trading up locally to enjoy everything Horsham has to offer. From fantastic amenities to excellent transport links to London and the South Coast. Looking at the national picture, the South East has seen a modest rise in sales prices of just over 1% over the past year, which is lower than most other regions, and especially compared to places like Scotland and Wales, where growth has been much stronger.
In Horsham itself, the average sales price here is reported as just over 420,000, sitting a little higher than the South East regional average. Altogether, the total value of transactions over the last 12 months reached nearly 468 million, which shows you just how active the market has been. About 21% of all sales were flats, and at the top end, the Land Registry recorded a flat selling for 570,000 and a house changing hands for just under 4 million. Interestingly, prices have held pretty steadily overall, rising by only 0.2% in the last year. That's in contrast with the wider South East, where prices edged up by around 1.1%. Over 1,090 properties were sold locally during that period, which is a healthy level of activity.
If we look more closely at different property types, the data paints a clear picture of why Horsham appeals to a variety of buyers. Detached houses here command an average price of around 683,000, which is noticeably higher than the South East average of 615,000. Semi-detached homes typically sell for about 455,000 compared to 405,000 regionally. Terraced houses are also in demand, achieving an average of 387,000, again comfortably above South East figure of 332,000. Flats are more on par with the wider region, averaging around 222,000 versus about 220,000 in the wider South East. And if you needed further proof of how diverse the local housing stock is in Horsham, those 1,092 transactions over the past year were pretty evenly split across flats, terraced, semi-detached and detached houses. This means there's something here for everyone, whether you're a first-time buyer, upsizing, downsizing or investing.
Looking ahead through the rest of 2025, there are three key developments that really showcase Horsham at its very best. Highwood Village is proving especially popular, offering a range of 2 to 5 bedroom homes, along with some fantastic amenities like a BMX track, sports pitches, allotments and play parks. Perfect if you're looking for a community-focused lifestyle. At a former pharmaceutical site in the RH12 area, plans are moving forward to build 244 new homes, complete with public open spaces and all the infrastructure that goes with it. And over at Kilnwood Vale, work continues on what will eventually be a thriving garden village with around 2,500 homes. And there's already a primary school opening and operating, which is a big draw for families.
And of course, summer in Horsham is something special. One of the highlights is our Friday Lates. Every Friday evening through the summer until the end of August, you can head to the Carfax bandstand for live music and great food. Over in Horsham Park, there's plenty going on too, with live music performances, sports sessions, fun fairs and children's entertainment that makes the most of the summer evenings. If you fancy exploring local produce and crafts, the town centre is buzzing with regular markets that really bring the community together and create that welcoming atmosphere Horsham is known for.
If you'd like to find out more about buying or selling in Horsham, or you'd just like a bit of friendly advice about your next move, get in touch with us at Brock Taylor. We're always here to help. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time.
To speak to the Horsham sales team, you can visit them at 2 to 6 East Street, Horsham. Call them on 01403 272 022 or email horshamsales@brocktaylor.co.uk.